Round one. Fight!
Yo, hell, what's up? Can I smell it yet? Oh, what? Oh, what? What a block! How am I not losing when I'm doing this much nonsense? Why are you dressed as a prisoner? I've explained it a lot of time at this point. I had to go to the jail because of my robbery gameplay. I kept stealing turns with parry and DP, and there's a limit, you know? There's just a limit for that.
Round
Yo,
one.
Cesar Leo, what's up?
Fight!
I didn't do that! Come on, lag! Oh! This guy's hardcore! What? Did he just do that to me? Okay, dude. Okay. Okay. He wants the Jimmy. He wants to play against the real Jimmy. He can have that.
Final round. Fight!
All I had to do was press hard kick. It would have worked.
You lose.
No! I can't believe he got it. I lost. I lost all my confidence, not just the points and the win streak. I lost the I didn't lose anything. It's just stupid gameplay. I've actually explained exactly that earlier. You can win a match like that if you're really looking for some stupidity in your gameplay. You can do that. But consistency is gone if you play like that. Wow! Nah, it's not a Smurf. He's 1%! 1%! I can't believe it. He's 1%.
Round. Fight.
Okay, there we go. It's just gambling hard, and it just
You win.
worked perfectly. I even said that. I called that earlier. I played him earlier, right? And people were asking, how's this guy Diamond League? And I said, this guy does not play like that against any player. He's just trying to get a win against a better player, and he's giving up on consistency, but he will get a win like that eventually. He just has to guess right often enough.
Round 1. Fight.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Cannon strike!
Hadouken!
Shoot! Tap!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Iksu! Cannon!
Taria! Hadouken!
Iksu! Cannon!
Hadouken!
Oh, my bad. Too many dashes. That was too greedy of me.
Hadouken!
That was a real punish.
Shoot!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Cannon strike!
Taria! Hadouken!
Shoot!
I got a crouching fierce, not a fireball, and that's how he got the crouching medium kick. That punish was really just because of that. He had an input error on the dive kick, which led to my DP whiffing. That's the worst case scenario.
Hadouken!
Very unhappy about this one. It's stupid.
Fight.
Hadouken! 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 Taria! Hadouken! 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 Taria! Hadouken! 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 Isshin! Taria!
That was so stupid.
Round 2. Fight.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Taria! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Oh, how was that not in range?
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh no! My bad. Hurricane has 60k matches. Pretty sure he has way more than that. I'll take a look at that because Problem X has way more than 60k. And I don't think Hurricane plays less than Problem X.
Round
That was
one.
really sloppy, by the way. That was not a good match from both of us. Oh, I'm not getting it. Yeah, I'm not getting my inputs. It's laggy. Now you can actually see the rollback as well, which is nice. At least I'm not just... I'm not just going crazy. I didn't do that.
KO. Round two.
Hurricane is calling me because of the robbery. Maybe.
KO. Final round. Fight.
He's ready. By the way, I lost V-Trigger right when I threw the fireball. I was actually hit confirming the EX fireball into V-Trigger 2.
What's up, Jimmy?
Carbon, my man, thank you so much for the 8 months. Hope you're doing fine.
Fight.
How's it going? Let me know. I look like an inmate. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was going for
You
some
win.
illegal gameplay to get to UGM today.
Fight.
カリャ攻撃せやカリャ
Wow, what just happened to the connection?
KO.
Jimmy, how do you push past fatigue while playing ranked? I don't. I'm just playing tired and worse than normal. That's what I do.
You've got it.
I'm just playing like trash and I just hope my opponents play worse. I've reread the questions before I started the stream, so I've prepared Fault GNP. So here's the thing. The reason why pairing a jump in is not good is because most of the time you don't actually get a punish. This is important to understand. This is important to understand because you have to, like, you basically get a punish on low level because your opponent won't be ready to understand. Oh, my jump in attack got parried, and I should be blocking now. And because of that, because of this surprise moment, on low level you'll get people to simply not block, and but you're not in a punish situation. At least not in most cases. There are some jump in attacks and ranges where it does work. If you parry like the fierce attack of Bison, for example, from high up, then you can be in a punish situation with a jab. So sometimes it's a real punish, but most of the time it's not. So here's the problem. Not only do you not get a punish on high level, you're putting yourself at risk to getting baited. Because now that your opponent knows, oh, this guy is willing to parry a jump-in attack, specifically the difficult jump-ins, he can set you up next time to jump in, then you whiff a parry, and then he punishes you. And that's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable for competitive level play because what you need is consistency. So you're giving up a guaranteed anti-air option for no punish, and in the best case scenario on competitive level you get no punish essentially, because like the punish situation simply won't occur. Most of the time it won't occur. So you don't get a punish, and the worst case scenario is you get baited and then you die from it. That's bad. So that's why you don't do that. You wanna do things that lead to a consistent victory. And parrying as an anti-air is not that. It does not do that at all. So that's why you don't do that. Okay, so number 2. Why do I not parry things on the ground? Certain attacks. You mentioned, which I find hilarious because I actually punish that exactly in the fashion that you mentioned, the forward heart punch of Akuma. The jump forward with the punch thingy. That's something I parry. I actually parry that, and then you get a solar plexus punish as Ryu. But here's a problem. The situation that you're referring to, like with the Hazanshu or the forward hard punch of Akuma, it's a lot easier to do that. Like if I know my opponent has a habit of doing it, then I will punish it. But it's not easy to do. If you're not expecting the attack, it's actually very difficult to punish because the attack of Akuma has 32 startup frames. And it's actually a slow attack if you're looking for it. You can very easily react to it if you're looking for it. But in the heat of the battle, it's not easy to react to. And this is something you have to keep in mind. You can only parry something if it has enough startup frames. Like, for example, EX Moonsault of Nash is a perfect example of that. The EX, or is it Scythe? Is it EX Scythe? The one where... No, it's the Moonsault. It's the Moonsault. What about non-true block strings? I sometimes do that, but it's not very consistent, and you have to keep in mind, like in a lot of cases, you're better off just pressing a button if it's not a true block string. If the opponent is close, and you know the block string, like you can jab or light kick even because it's a 4-frame move, unless it's a tight enough string for for light punch to be required. But most of the time, this is also gonna lead to inconsistency. So you want to dial that down. You don't want to do that frequently, because once you start doing that, your opponent is aware of that. And on low level, you can constantly play like that. Like if I play against a Silver League player, you will see me style on them all the time with crazy stuff, crazy parries that I would normally not do. Why do I do that? It's because they're so predictable and so repetitive in their gameplay, it's very easy for me to just punish them in the craziest fashion possible. But on competitive level, the story is completely different. It's a lot more difficult to get chances. Any move that has a lot of startup frames won't be used frequently by top players because they know it's a risk. So they will like really try to choose perfect moments for these attacks, and then they will not get punished because I'm looking for something else entirely, because they're smart players. That's why. So you always have to keep in mind that anything that you do on, I don't know, silver or gold or even platinum level, it's really a different story. People are not like, you won't get Daigo to repetitively do the same string over and over again so you get your parry punished. That simply won't happen. So really, you got to keep that in mind. Make this a YouTube video? Maybe.